Hey guys, I've been deep diving into how top beauty brands are absolutely crushing it with their average cart sizes, and I found one feature that's basically a cheat code for skincare, the Build Your Own Routine bundle. Think about it. If a customer just buys a single serum, you're looking at maybe a $45 sale. But we know they need the cleanser and moisturizer too, right? If we don't offer it, they're just gonna buy those somewhere else. That's why we're gonna let them pick their serum, cleanser, and moisturizer all on one page. It turns a single product shopper into a full routine buyer instantly. To set this up, you'll need Kaching Bundles. This is my go-to because it handles everything from quantity breaks to BOGO deals to those progressive free gift bars that nudge people to add just one more thing. It's even got these slick checkbox upsells for extra margin at the end. Honestly, the 5-star rating and 3,200 plus reviews on the Shopify App Store speak for themselves. So I've already got the app installed and the app embed toggled on, so let's get into it. Click right here, you'll see a few templates, but we're gonna use this one to build out that skincare routine strategy we just talked about. Let's click on it. First up, let's dive into the settings. For the name, this is just for your own eyes in the admin dashboard. Your customers won't see it, so let's just call it Bundle 3. Next is the block title. This is the actual headline your customers see on the product page, so we want something catchy. Let's go with Buy More and Save More. Now, for visibility, we're going to select specific selected products. This ensures the bundle only pops up on the items you choose manually. For this demo, let's pick the Dewy Serum. Right below that is the market setting. If you're using Shopify markets, you can restrict this to certain regions, but we're gonna hit all, so anyone shopping from any country can see and grab this bundle deal. Next, we have active dates. You can use the start date and time to schedule exactly when your bundle goes live, which is perfect if you're prepping for a future sale, but for this one, we'll just leave it as is. Now, this next part is a big deal. Variants. You definitely want to check Let customers choose different variants for each item. This is what allows your shoppers to mix and match different options within the same bundle. If you leave this off, they're stuck with one single configuration, which is usually not what they want. Right below that, you'll see Show Variant Selection for Single Quantity Deal. If you're offering a discount on just one item, you could uncheck this to keep things looking simple. But if your product has a lot of different colors or sizes, you really need to check it. This ensures those drop-down menus for size or color show up right inside the deal bar for the customer. Next up, let's talk pricing. If you check Show Prices per item, the widget lists the cost for each individual piece. You can even add a label like per bottle to make it super clear. Usually though, I leave this unchecked just to keep the layout looking a bit cleaner. You'll also see prices without decimals. If you uncheck this, it'll pull the exact pricing from your Shopify admin, but turning it on is a popular stylistic choice for a lot of modern lifestyle brands. We've also got price rounding, but let's keep that unchecked for now. Now let's head down to the cart settings. We're going to enable Skip Cart and go to checkout directly. This basically turns your button into a Buy Now button. It bypasses the cart page entirely and sends the user straight to the payment screen. It's a huge friction reducer. Just remember, it does stop them from browsing for other items. To really drive some urgency, you've got to switch on the low stock alert. Let's set the Show When Stock is Less Than to 30. This means the alert only kicks in if your inventory dips below that number. So if you've currently got 20 units left, that scarcity message is going to pop up exactly like you see here. You can even customize the message text and use the color picker to make the alert really stand out. Okay, let's build the actual offer. First, go ahead and remove all the existing bars so we can start with a totally clean slate. Now click Add Bar and select Quantity Break. For this first tier, we're setting the quantity to 1 unit. This just means the customer is buying a single item at the regular price, so we don't need to set a discount here. Just keep the default settings. For the title, let's keep it super clear and just type 1 item. Then for the subtitle, let's use Standard Price to help frame the value of the deals we're about to add. We can skip the label for this one, and for the badge style, just select Simple and leave the text blank. We're keeping this first option really minimal, so no need for images, free gifts, or any extra upsells just yet. Now, let's build out that second tier. The fastest way to do this is to just duplicate bar 1 and tweak the settings. Set the quantity to 2 units. For the pricing, we're switching the discount type to discount by percentage for each product and setting it to 10%. This means they get that 10% savings across both items in the pack. Let's update the title to 2 items and the subtitle to 10% extra discount. To really make this one stand out, set the badge style to most popular. It's a great visual nudge. Then for the label, let's add some extra value by typing free shipping. Finally, let's set up the third tier. Duplicate bar 2 and let's make a few quick edits. Change the quantity to 3 units and keep that 10% percentage discount active. Update the title to 3 items and the subtitle to 10% extra discount. For the label on this one, we're going to sweeten the deal even more. Type free shipping plus ebook. Stacking those extra benefits makes the larger bundle feel like a total no-brainer. Now, let's head over to the Style tab to make everything look polished. For the layout, you've got 4 options, but we're going to stick with the vertical list. This stocks your bundles into horizontal rows, which is easily the most common and mobile-friendly setup. Let's set the corner radius to 10 pixels. That gives the edges a nice, modern, rounded look. You can also tweak the spacing here if you want a bit more or less breathing room between the options. Now for the colors, let's make sure this matches your brand. Set the card background to white for the unselected items. For the selected background, let's go with a light purple, and then use a dark purple for the border color so the octave choice really stands out. To make tags like free shipping really pop, use high contrast colors for the label and badge, like a dark background with white text. Finally, take a look at the typography settings. You can play with the size and boldness here to build a clear visual hierarchy, making sure your customers see the most important info the second they look at the page. Now, here's the secret sauce, the volume discount bundle with other products. Under product, we're going to hit selected products. This is great because it means customers can only choose from a specific list of items that you approve. Go ahead and pick the 2 products you see here. For the button text, our main call to action, let's type something like select your item. To keep everything on brand, let's change that button background to the same dark purple we used earlier. For the image icon, I'm picking this purple square with the plus sign, and you can tweak the image size if you want that icon to look a bit bigger or smaller. Also, make sure Show Product Name is checked so people actually know what they're adding. You'll see an option to show price of chosen products only. That just hides the price until they fill the slot, but we'll leave that off for now. Definitely keep autofill not chosen items unchecked too. We don't want to force items into their cart. However, you do want to check require item selection to complete the bundle purchase. This is a lifesaver because it triggers an alert if they try to check out without actually picking their items. Finally, let's style the pop-up where they make their choices. Click Customize Choose Product Modal. Here, you can tweak the font sizes for the buttons and titles. For the overlay color, I like a light gray. It dims the rest of the site, so the focus is entirely on the pop-up. Set the button color to that same dark purple for consistency. Let's change the main headline to get 10% for each product, and set the button text to a simple select. You can even adjust the thumbnail sizes here to make sure the products look amazing. Now, to really drive those conversions, let's set up the progressive gift bar. You can tweak the fonts and colors in the style tabs later, but let's focus on the actual setup first. For the layout, you can go with vertical or horizontal, just pick whatever fits your page best. Let's set the title to Gift Free Gifts with your order, and the subtitle to Unlock by selecting a larger bundle. We're going to stack 2 different rewards here. For gift 1, let's go with free shipping. I'm going to swap in this new icon right here to make it look fresh. Now, for the unlock app trigger, this is the important part. We're going to set it so that if they upgrade to bar 2, that 2-pack, they instantly unlock free shipping. You'll also see an option to exclude shipping rates over a certain amount. So if you set it to $20, any premium shipping that costs more than that stays paid even if they qualify for the free option. For gift 2, we'll choose the free gift type. You'll need to select the actual product. Let's go with the ebook for this one. Swap the icon, set the quantity to 1, and set the unlock at trigger to bar 3. This means once they grab that 3-pack, the ebook is theirs automatically. One last tip, look at hide gifts until it's unlocked. If you check that, customers won't see the gift until they qualify, which totally kills that carrot on a stick motivation. Leave that unchecked so they know exactly what they're missing out on. But do check show labels for locked gifts so the goals are crystal clear. All right, go ahead and hit save on those settings. Now let's head back over to the product page template I've set up for our supplement. To get the bundle to actually show up, you'll just need to give the page a quick refresh. And there it is, looking exactly how it should. One thing to keep in mind, these deals are actually linked to your product details section right near the buy button. If you want to change the placement, it's super easy. Just drag the block up or down until it looks right to you. Once you're happy with it, click save one more time to check out the final preview. But wait, looking at it now, I see we actually have 2 most popular badges showing up, and that's a little much. I want to remove one of them, so just going back into the Kaching Bundles app, toggle that extra badge off and hit save again. And that's it. That is how you build a high converting bundle that looks great and drives sales.